Welcome to the Daily View. Today, we're examining the fascinating and deeply moving story behind one of the most iconic hymns of all time, Amazing Grace. You've probably heard its timeless melody, but do you know the incredible journey of the man who wrote it? Let's rewind to the 18th century and meet John Newton. Born in 1725 in England, Newton's early years were shaped by loss and hardship. At just 7 years old, he lost his mother, and by his teenage years, he was thrust into the rough life of the sea. But it wasn't smooth sailing literally. Newton became involved in the transatlantic slave trade, working on ships that transported enslaved people. His life took a dramatic turn one night in 1748, during a violent storm at sea. Newton faced what seemed like certain death. In that terrifying moment, Newton cried out to God for mercy. Miraculously, the storm subsided, and his ship was saved. That experience marked the beginning of a profound spiritual transformation for Newton. Though Newton left the slave trade several years later and became an Anglican priest, his spiritual growth was a lifelong journey. He became a vocal advocate for the abolition of slavery, working alongside figures like William Wilberforce to end the cruel practice. In 1772, Newton wrote the words to Amazing Grace as part of a sermon. The hymn reflects his gratitude for God's grace in transforming his life from a man complicit in one of humanity's darkest chapters to someone devoted to redemption and justice. Over the centuries, Amazing Grace has become a universal anthem of hope and redemption. Its message of grace resonates with people of all walks of life, reminding us of the power of forgiveness and transformation. So the next time you hear the words, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound, remember the incredible story behind them, a story of a man who found hope and purpose amidst life's storms. If this inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of hope and history. Thanks for watching.